Hello and welcome to my latest RG350 Anbernic retro gaming video. Now last time we had a look, we were playing the PlayStation 1 emulator PSX for All, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing a bit more of today, simply because the video is half an hour or so and people were desperate for a few particular games to be played, so I've put those on the RG350 now, and those are the ones we're going to be having a look at, as well as just a few more. So we're going to have another half-hour look through swiftly through some more classic PlayStation 1 games. So as you can see, I've whacked a load more onto the actual system. I've been doing nothing but playing so much of this. It's fantastic. It's such a good little system, this, and to have it in your pocket is awesome. So without further ado then, what shall we have a little go of? Why don't we play the Italian Job? Early Rockstar game. Okay, well I've never actually played this before. Not sure where I've got to go, but I'm going to have a little drive around and see how we get on. This is the first level. I certainly love the vibe of it. Oh, I see, there's the arrow above there. And that's something that we just love doing. Oh dear, no. This reminds me of Crazy Taxi. Let's see if I can do it in time. No, oh, I'm not doing very well. Is that a go? Yeah. I think I'm back on track. I hope so. Darn it. But I think you get the idea. This this is a Rockstar game, so we're familiar with them. Oh dear. And you're driving around London. I guess eventually you're going to get into your Mini Coopers. There we are, out of time. Anyway, that was a laugh. That's the Italian Job. So it's like a bit of a maze game. It's got the Pink Panther characters. You can't go far off the rails here. You're in the hold of Luxtania. Find the key. Yes, we're trying to find the key. Can I jump across there? I can, yeah. Going up again? Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm making some progress here. What's this? Like a little bonus bit. Scatter these troublemakers. You can also knock out the troublemakers. Well, there we are. It looks like a bit of an exploration stroke platformer. That's the Pink Panther game, which one I've never ever played before, and it's actually not too bad. Next one's Mortal Kombat 4, another game that people were asking me to give a test of, so we'll see how well this one handles it. Looks good so far. Okay, well, we'll just have a little arcade go, I think. Arcade, yes. One-on-one combat, that's what we like. It's very loud, isn't it? I'll have this guy. Yes, I'll be a novice, I don't care. I just want to have one of these games where I actually do win one. Ha ha ha. God, it looks great, doesn't it? What the hell? Well, this guy's quick. Oh dear. Well, I did it, but I'm not quite as taken with this as I thought I would be, actually. The last Mortal Kombat game I played was on the Vita. It was fantastic. This is obviously a lot earlier than that, but even so, not quite as fun as I thought. Maybe I got requested this simply because it has a lot of nostalgia. These Mortal Kombat games were brilliant in their days, so you know, I can't knock that. And it did load very quickly, and it's nice and smooth. There's no sort of slowdown, so I'll give it that. And often it's worth trying a few different characters. Before I make full judgment. But once again, I think I'm going to use my special move there. Is that enough to knock him out? Oh, come off it. It's so close. Yeah. Oh. He just got me. But anyway, that was Mortal Kombat 4. And it's not bad, but it wasn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be. Should be a nice little shooter like this. Haven't had one of these yet. Really, really nice looking shooter, this. The R-Type series has been going for a long, long time, and they are excellent. Here we are, first contact, okay. Okay, excellent, yeah. So, a nice sideways schmuck, or shoot 'em up. Oh my god. Really getting the sort of anime vibe off this one. It's brilliant. Really, really good. Excellent stuff, this. These R-Type games were big hits in their day, and they still play really well today. I do love a good shooter, and the R-Types were one of the best. Really smart. It got me. But as you can see, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, and I think R-Type Delta is one that you ought to be popping on your list of games that you're going to add to your RG350. This is Rayman 2, The Great Escape. This is another game that someone said, oh, I'd love to see the Rayman game, so let's have a little look. A standard platformer fare. I don't mind Rayman. The last time I really played him, I think, was on a Game Boy Advance game, an early Game Boy Advance game, which I liked, but I don't really remember playing him on the PlayStation. But here we go. Hopefully we'll be into the action quite soon. Right then, let's find out where we're going to go. Up the hill here. This set runs very, very smooth. It really does. I don't know where I gotta go. This way is it? I don't know. Not 100% sure where I have to go. I'm afraid. But the actual game, it runs super smooth. I mean, it's fantastic. I just don't know where I have to go with this, so... But as you can see, it's looking good. So that's Rayman. Next we're going to have a look at Road Rash. Now I remember playing Road Rash in the arcade and absolutely loving it. And this is Road Rash Jailbreak. Oh dear. So the fun thing with this is you ride a bike, and it's sort of a bit like a bit of a Mad Max thing. You attack players as they run up next to you. Okay. So I think this is a prison break. Okay. There I am. There's me attacking moves there. So the first job is just try and stay on the road. The next job is, as people go by, you have to sort of punch them, like now. So you get the idea already. It's great fun, isn't it? It's moving real quick. Oh dear. It is quite difficult to be doing two things at once. It's not just a straightforward racer. Maybe I should have slowed down a bit. But it's okay, I'll soon be back on my bike. Here we go. Here we go. Get me on there. Right, that's it. So I got my controls now. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, shut up. I've just got out of jail, man. Where's my bike? Oh, dear. There it is. There it is. A few. Right, last go. Last go. Let's get some distance on the road here. It's good, isn't it? Really responsive. Oh no. Now I got the cops after me. What is it with these games and the cops? I'm not going to pull over. No. No, I'm doing a demo for these guys on YouTube. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I'm smacking him in the head. Oh, I came to a grim end. This is Star Ocean, the second story. This was another one that was requested by one of my viewers on the last video. And we're not going to go too much into it, but we will just watch a bit of the titles and that.
Of outer space can hold the myriad dreams of 10 billion people and still show them its infinite possibilities. Countless dreams expand through the vastness of space. But of course, some of them are nightmares. first contact in the Gamma sector, the intelligent life forms on the planet Rizonia began a confrontation with the Earth Federation. The flames of the
Certainly looks lovely, doesn't it?
violent maelstrom. In the space year 342, aboard the battleship Karnas, he led our forces to victory in battle against Rizonia and received the Medal of Valor. In the space year 345, he solved the mystery of the virus outbreak on the undeveloped frontier planet Rogue. He then thwarted the treacherous plot hatched in the aftermath of Rizonia by G. Revors, leader of the planet Farget. In recognition of this meritorious service, he was promoted to Admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. He was my father, and no one respected him more than me. I also knew that he held a fine position as an officer in the Earth Federation. Yet, I am my own person. I will not be merely the puppet son of Admiral Ronicus J. Kenny, hero of the Earth Federation. And now, I am here.
There you go. So that's the intro to Star Ocean. Fantastic. It does look really, really good. I've not got time to do any more gameplay, but there you go. I hope that helps. And it certainly looks as if it's playing absolutely fantastically. So, yeah, there's a lot to get stuck into there. Right, we've got time for a couple more. I definitely wanted to play my favourite beat 'em up. I know we played a few of these today, but Tekken 3 was always one of my favourites. Loved it at the time. Still plays great today. I'm sure you've seen the cutscene a million times, so let's get on and have a look at the action. Just as I remember it. Very, very polished. There's 3 Tekkens for the PlayStation. This was the last one that they did. I'm trying to see if I can detect any sort of slowdown at all. And I can't at the moment. Yeah. Oh, no, come on. Get in. It's good stuff, isn't it? Thank you. One more round, I think. Yeah. Yes. No. Oh dear. It's gone to the decider. We better play it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know. Yeah. No mercy. No mercy. Get in. Get in. Down. Yes, go on. Come on. I don't care how I do it. Yeah. No. Go on. Thank you very much. Excellent. Oh. Right in the family, Jules. Get in. So, Tekken 3, fantastic. Plays exactly how I remember it. Oh, and I want to play it more. I want to. I can't wait to. But I want to get a couple more games in before we call it a day on this latest PlayStation video. So, let's get on with the next one. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Well, there you go. Let's see what this one's like. Free skate. We'll just see sort of how it handles it, just for a bit of fun. Yes, we'll play as Tony. Okay. Okay, well, we're in the warehouse by the look of it. You unlock different areas by playing the game. Right, so I've had to turn the volume down there because Tony Hawk 1, in fact 1, 2, 3 and 4, which came out for the PlayStation 1, are absolutely full of an absolutely belting soundtrack. And I definitely do not want to be getting a copyright strike on my channel. So I'm showing you the gameplay. This is the sort of the warehouse level, which is just like sort of a free play level. As you'll see in a minute, I don't do too badly on this. It's so quick. It's incredibly responsive, and it's one hell of a lot of fun. But as I said, the soundtrack is awesome. So I did check out a few other videos on the Tony Hawk for the PlayStation 1, and they've all got sort of copyright music links attached to them, so I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to get a copyright strike on YouTube, so I'm just sort of talking over the actual volume of this. But what great fun this this particular game is. It spawned 3 sequels, if you can believe it. So this is the first one. There was a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, 3 and 4 for the PlayStation 1, and basically they were coming out virtually annually, and they are an absolutely fantastic series. This was just like literally the practice level, but as you went through the game you could unlock different characters, and if you could master their moves, that would unlock upgrades to your initial sort of skateboard to make it skate better and suit your playing style. Really good fun. I cannot tell you how much fun I had playing this one, and I'm still playing it now in actual fact. The second, third and fourth, they all play absolutely fine on the RG350, so just go ahead, download them, install them, and you'll be playing in no time at all. And they are absolutely fantastic, and as I said, they got such a great soundtrack. I think you'll absolutely love playing these. So that's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. So this is another game that was requested that I cover on the RG350, and that's Wipeout. So the last time I played a lot of Wipeout was probably on the PlayStation Portable, because it had a couple of really cool Wipeout games. But I remember the PlayStation was where it launched, wasn't it? This was the very first Wipeout game. And this is what we're playing now, so let's see how we get on. Looks like it's just loading.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. So you don't actually get to see your craft in this. Cool, it's very zippy, it's quick. I'll tell you what's missing is a bit of music. But it runs quickly, if that's what you were worried about. As you can see, it's super quick. And that's a testament to how well the RG350 handles most PlayStation 1 games. There are a couple still there you need to put the old frame skip on. But I've not needed to do that with any of the games that I've shown you today. They all work right out of the box. As I've said before, if you are struggling to find PlayStation 1 ROMs online, there's lots and lots of places you can get these now, since most of these games are over 20 years old, or getting that way now. One of the, there's I think the Internet Archive.org has got some. There's various Facebook groups where you can join and share what you've got in your collections. There's loads of places. I know one of the big ones at the moment, which seems to have replaced the old Emu Paradise, is freeroms.com, which seems to have lots of stuff up to about the PlayStation 1 PSP sort of era, but nothing after that. So you don't find GameCube or Wii games or things like that up there, or PlayStation 2. But you will find up to the PlayStation, because that's sort of it's such an old system now that I guess people aren't so worried about it. But anyway, this is Wipeout. It works. I'm not playing it very well, but it certainly works. And that's cool. Now I am going to call it a day, because I think we've covered yet another easily over half an hour of footage. If you have enjoyed this video, do please give it a thumbs up. If you're on the fence about getting yourself an RG350, I can certainly recommend this one that I bought, which came preloaded with stacks of games packed onto a 32GB card. I've put a link to the RG350 that I bought from Amazon, and the rather snazzy case as well, and they're in the description down below. There's also lots of cool forums around. There's a particularly good Reddit group, which I've been spending hours on. I can't believe how much is on that Reddit group for us to have a look at. It's fantastic. And there's certainly lots more potential to come, not just with PlayStation, but with other emulators as well. So that's it for today. If you have enjoyed this video, do please give it a thumbs up. Do consider subscribing for regular retro gaming content. And I shall look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye.